And welcome to Syrup Shops Gaming. I'm Tyler, and with me is Dave. And we are here to live react to the Xbox Bethesda press conference shenanigans.
Yep. They're just talking about they're just doing like the in-between show stuff right now. Though I have to admit though that this light-up Tetris furniture is something to behold. Although I can't imagine it is any comfort to sit on, but it does look cool.
I'm just wondering what the electric bill looks like.
uh, or it might just be, like glow in the dark tape that's been having a black light shot on it.
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible.
Yeah,
So yeah,
so hopefully people aren't expecting like reactions that go crazy and such like that because unfortunately we are closer to our 40s than we are to our 20s anymore. So we'll save the screaming and shouting for the young people anymore.
you had to remind me of that, Dave.
Hey, I'm going to be 36 in a month's time. So, and I'm older. I'm the oldest out of this group. So, yes, I'm going to hammer it in as much as I
Technically
can.
not true.
Oh yeah,
James is older.
yeah. By how much though?
A couple months. He's born in May.
Ah, okay. So I'm second oldest then.
Yep,
But
that is
in high
accurate.
school though, I was I was kind of held back a year, not because like grades or anything, but
You were just kind
it's
of on
just
that
that
cusp of developmental to starting to school.
exactly. And back in the day, we lived in Oklahoma for like a short 2 year stint, and in Oklahoma they have a program exactly for this. At least in the school district I was in, it was called Transitional First Grade, and it's when basically for the kids who had a summer birthday like me, if
Mm-hmm.
they didn't feel you were necessary, you'd passed all the prerequisites for kindergarten, but they weren't sure if you were ready for full on first grade, they would recommend you for transitional first grade, and then the next year you would just go into straight into first grade. So
Gotcha.
so my parents decided to do that because they would rather have me be one of the older kids in my grade rather than like the youngest in my grade. So
That makes sense.
yeah, and it worked out. The only issue was we moved like in the middle of the year, and so we got to here in Illinois. Oh, yeah, in Illinois. We can say we live in Illinois. We just won't specify where.
Well, you
Most
could really
people,
throw them off and said Illinois. They're like, he
oh
says
yeah.
Illinois, but they
Well,
said
here's the thing.
Illinois as
Most
if they don't live
people,
there.
yeah, here's the thing. Most people, when you say, "Oh, we live in Illinois," they're like, "Oh, you mean Chicago?" Because people who live outside of state think the entire state is Chicago. So yes, we live in a suburb of Chicago. Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Okay, so but when we moved here, they didn't have anything like that. So they tried putting me in regular first grade. That didn't work. So I went back into just kindergarten again and like finished like a half year extra kindergarten. So, and then everything just worked itself out. It was just, in retrospect, it's just like, wow, that was weird. But at the same time, though, it made perfect sense to me as a little guy.
Right.
Crystal Dynamics. What do we got here?
Oh, this is just a teaser for the Wakanda expansion for Avengers.
Oh, okay. I see all this jungly stuff, and I thought it was Tomb Raider for a moment, but now I'm seeing all of the crouched over panthers. So
Yep.
I did see a picture of T'Challa on like a leaked image of him, and he did look really cool though. So I
I'm
just
I'm
hope
I'm hope I'm hoping they can pick the game up.
I'm hoping to. My hope is though that I mean we shelled out the money to get the PlayStation version explicitly so we could get Spider-Man. So my hope is that if like Black Panther doesn't pick things up. They just don't go, oh, we're going to stop. It's like, I was promised Spider-Man, dang it.
I still hold to my theory that they said Spider-Man, but never ever did they clarify which Spider-Man.
Mm.
So I think everyone's getting Miles Morales, or I think they're getting exclusively Miles Morales, and
Mm-hmm.
he will just be a skin change different from Spider-Man. He'll be
Oh,
an
okay.
Echo Fighter.
So, okay, I have heard this online, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. But would you be up for buying a season pass of just, or like a DLC of just Echo Fighters for Smash?
100%.
The same here. I'm terrible
I'm
at that. I would just agree with you. Let's not have any more Fire Emblem characters for a while. For a while.
Yeah, and unless you have me playing as an actual dragon, not
Yeah.
a human dragon hybrid that has special
Hmm.
moves that are. I'm talking full blown dragon. I'm talking something that is not a standard Fire Emblem character because we got enough.
Yeah, I'm surprised that one of the dragons wasn't a boss in Smash Brothers. But again,
I
then, well,
Rathalos.
Rathalos, but I meant a Fire Emblem dragon as like a big
I
boss.
I think the Rathalos is more iconic than a Fire Emblem dragon.
That's true, and it does get that representation in there as
Hmm.
well. Because Monster Hunter has been big for Nintendo for their handhelds for years.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's been big for the Switch.
Yep. So,
Our buddy
oh,
James actually started up Monster Hunter Rise.
oh, good. Yeah, I did see that because I've been playing my Switch a lot now. As I said on the previous podcast, I got Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. And I have beaten Bowser's Fury. It is exactly how long they say it is, though. It's really a 5 hour experience only. Is it a great 5 hour experience? Yes. And do I really like the Fury Bowser mechanic? Yeah, it's really cool. But I 100%ed it in 5 hours. It's really not that long. But then I decided that I wanted to start up a new game, but I hadn't played my Switch in a while. So I decided, let's play a good, lengthy game on my Switch. So I actually started up finally Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Ooh, I've been wanting to play that. How is it?
It is good, and it's definitely just like, wow, this is really close to a Megami Tensei game, but with Fire Emblem elements. So, like, all of your personas, we're going to use Persona as the series because that's the one we've both played. I don't know
Right.
if I haven't played an actual original
Shin
Megami
Megami.
Yeah. Although I do want to Nocturne. I do want to pick that up. But so instead of personas, it's mirages, and the mirages are Fire Emblem characters. So, and I did read up though they only took characters from the original first Fire Emblem game and Awakening.
Hmm.
So there's a lot of familiar faces, and then for the others, I'm like, who is this? And so I look up, and it's they're from the original, which I have not played. I really didn't get too much into Fire Emblem until the. Unfortunately, I know some people are diehard. No, you got to play it on classic. So it has weight when people die, and I'm just like, I hated that mechanic. So I played the original American version that came out on Game Boy Advance, which, if you didn't see my posts on Facebook this week, came out 20 years ago this week. So, but I played the
You shut
original.
your blank mouth.
I know. So I played the original American release of Fire Emblem with Lynn, Hector, and Eliwood, and I was enjoying it, and I was able to get through Lynn's section just fine, no deaths. And I started getting about halfway through Eliwood's, and that's when it's just like, this is getting kind of hard. And so I
Hmm.
started losing characters, and then the characters I had, though, because I basically kind of been picking my favorites, they were dying pretty quickly, and it's just like pretty soon I'm gonna have no one left in this game, so I gave up. But Awakening, I don't mind having this system though, where it's just like if they die in battle, they leave. You're done with them for that battle though. So
Hmm.
I didn't mind that too much. So it's like it was a consequence, and there were some battles where it's just like, wow, I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm gonna have to kind of restart this, and so there were consequences, but they weren't as severe. So, but anyway, I'm playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I'm really enjoying it. I really am. But my only thing is, though, is that the storyline for it, while it has its engrossing moments and there's some nice character development moments, uh, the big problem and the big event, it feels like there's no weight to the problem. Like there's no weight to the threat of what is happening. So, and I know Persona 5 was a little like that in the beginning. So at the beginning, though, the first level, oh, we're trying to take down the crappy gym teacher who's trying to expel us from school. Okay, not as weighty, but things got bigger, 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 bigger. So far, things haven't been getting quite as big. And then some things also where I'm kind of like,
Ooh, it's starting, Dave.
oh, okay. Okay, I'll shut up.
Well, I am also adding a new text box. How many times they mention Game Pass?
Oh, or the pandemic. We're having a lovely History of X montage here.
X gonna give it to you.
Those memes were excellent while I was playing Resident Evil 2, and Mr. X was like kept popping up in places I didn't want him to.
Evidently, the new Streets of Rage has an expansion where they have a playable character called Mr. X, which is a different Mr. X.
Yes, I believe that was like a villain from.
That's how long Xbox has been with us.
Okay,
Like
we'll be quiet.
This is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past
Console
year,
Wars.
they've meant even more.
Yep.
Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us.
This guy
and
got
one
dressed
another.
with whatever he had in the closet.
Xbox is turning
this
20. And
It's
I
Todd
wouldn't
Howard.
be
He's
here
allowed to do
if
that.
It wasn't for the friendships
Oh,
we've
he
had
is?
that whole time.
Well,
That's
he
the
made
name I'm
Fallout
in.
3.
We believe video games do
Oh.
one thing better than anything else. They transport us through art and
Come
technology.
on,
And Elder
Miyamoto
Scrolls.
comes
There's
out.
real magic when you step into
Miyamoto
a
comes
new
out
world and
in
can
a
make it your
suit
own.
and has
We've
a
traveled
one-up
the worlds of
mushroom
Elder
shirt
Scrolls,
and
of
carrying a
Fallout,
sword and shield.
And now, for
That's
the
how you
first
get
time
attention.
in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with
Uh-oh.
Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future.
Who predicted this?
It's an epic about hope,
Uh,
our shared humanity.
I think we all
and
just kind of
answering
thought it was going to show
our
up, but
greatest
the question
mystery.
is it going to be this
It's
year
a
or
game
next
we've
year?
dreamt of playing.
I
And
didn't
it
predict
wasn't
this at
until
all.
now
I have
that we have
no
the
idea
hardware,
what this is
the
about.
technology, and the
Oh,
team
really?
who's hard at work at
Yep.
home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Is it going to be
Impress
Fallout?
me.
Is it going to be Fallout in space?
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks check. Seals are intact. Clear still go.
Oh. Kind of has the alien
They
movies
say
industrial
the wonder is
aesthetic for
not that the field
sci-fi.
of stars is so vast,
Yeah.
but that we have measured it.
Oh, I like that.
You're part of Constellation now.
What was that?
Part of our
It had like an
family.
LED on the gun showing the lack of
What you
ammo.
found,
Oh, okay.
it's the key
I wonder
to
if they're going to do the
unlocking
Dead Space,
everything.
no HUD.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Oh. Huh. Oh, geez, they're going with that nonsense again.
Well, I missed that.
11/11/22, I'm guessing, is the release date. And Skyrim, they released on 11/11/11.
Aha.
I remember because I was working Toys R Us
Well.
that day.
First Game Pass mention.
Up one.
And
let's get a tally. Yep, I was right. 11/11/22.
oh, 2.
2. Oh, it's gonna be
It is
fun.
awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the
course it is.
Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although
Who's
it's been
this?
an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy
Forget
and
her name, but
connection.
she's one of the people that's been behind all these
We are
mergers and
committed
acquisitions
to
and
forging
working
the
with all the
next era
studios
of
together.
gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now,
Unless
we
you're on
get to share
PlayStation.
that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere.
Unless
So
you're on
today,
PlayStation.
On
we get
on
to
Xbox.
reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every
Game
single
Pass, number
console
3.
title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first
Oh,
to
wow.
Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
What's
That's
the frame
interesting.
rate?
That's a choice. I thought that one was kind of a series that was dead. Because I mean, Doug was still living at home with me and the folks when the first came out. He was playing it.
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
This is pre-alpha footage, right?
I think so.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
Looks
I'm wondering
dark.
I'm wondering if it's going to be able to keep up 60 FPS.
И не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
He's
Ну,
probably
не
gonna
знаю.
catch a bullet in this
Между
cutscene.
аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
Oh, oh. It's a Wumpus beast. Wow! It was a Wumpus beast.
Oh, I didn't realize they're playing Death Stranding now.
Now, this was a thing actually in the original game. You carry around like rusted screws because there's like dimensional anomalies, and you throw the screws kind of to find where they are. See? Yeah, it just
Yeah.
had that warping effect. Yeah.
Вот
'Cause
I meant
remember
more
that was.
the invisible
я прям
enemies.
вижу красоту
А.
эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже.
No, but I remember that was like all Doug did for like the time I was watching it play the game.
Зона надо
Like,
есть
is that what all
немного.
you do in this game?
Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив?
What the ass?
Слышал? Вот
Hey,
это
that's my crapping
культура.
bucket.
А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Oh. A beastie of some kind. Oh. Whoa! Whoa!
Да пошел ты.
Зря
It
ты
was like
так с друзьями.
Cthulhu's muscular baby.
Right?
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился.
Нет.
Это
I wonder
хорошо.
how hyped Doug is for this.
Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с
Because I
ним
know he
поступил.
really
Мне
enjoyed it.
тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Ooh, neat.
That's
Tesla
cool, man.
cannon. Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
That is.
Охренеть.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним
О.
поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Wow. I'm wondering how well they're going to be able to keep on with Game Pass number 4.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, is this another one? What was that?
Multiplayer.
Back for Blood? Oh, looks like Back for Blood.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I am excited for this bit.
We're
I've been missing Left 4 Dead for so
Rebuilding.
much.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
Oh, there's Tyler's weapon.
Right, when was the last time you saw
You were
me
always
with
the
any
melee
weapons?
guy in Left 4 Dead 2.
Yes, I was.
Whoa. She got 4 arms. She like Goro. Oh.
Let's go.
God, I love Mondays.
So
Another day in paradise.
it looks to me they have combined special infected from Left 4 Dead to make like hybrids. Because I've seen in a previous trailer that 4-armed one can leap like a hunter, but spit
Ooh.
like a spitter. Oh,
Ooh.
ooh, that's like the Charger. Oh, they got like the Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
Buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
Whoa. Whoa! 5,
Seriously, that's coming to Game Pass?
6. Oh, jeez. Let us breathe. Okay, console exclusive. Wolfenstein 3.
Feels like it. No, Avalanche.
Who's that?
Avalanche. What?
8 tracks and cassettes. This is something new. 7.
8.
8. Oh, let me breathe a little bit. Jeez. Oh, who cares?
You see, I keep hearing this is a good game.
I hear it became a good game. I hear it had a rough start.
That's fair. So it's a game of service. Every
Yep.
game of service has a rough start.
Oh, yeah.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new
Okay, so
danger is
voodoo,
coming on the
pirate
tide.
cliche number 3.
And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh,
crap.
come on.
They're doing it. I was just about to say Pirates of the Caribbean
realize we had
crossover.
company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into
Oh
shadow.
wow, they even got him in here.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones.
I never saw past the third
I
movie.
believe that now is the perfect time to use
I
these
regret
cannons.
seeing past the first.
A world without the attack of our best.
You're really into them for a while.
Is a world that refuses to
Who
face
was?
the truth.
I
Nothing
did.
lasts forever.
I had like a
Destroy
ton of
them.
figurines and stuff. Kind of regret that. I did not get the money back that I invested in those.
Now, what's interesting to me, though, is if they
I
have
don't
this
suppose
partnership with
by
Disney,
chance there's a second
what
one
other
of those?
partnerships do they have?
Yeah, is it going to be like a Fortnite thing for pirate movies? What are we going to have next? Cutthroat Island?
The
Gina
Sea of
Davis is going to be
Thieves,
here?
eh? Bring me that.
I was just gonna have a
rock.
crossover with the Assassin's Creed 4. Nine.
Oh, yep. At least it's free.
With Game Pass.
Ah!
10.
Oh, that's cool.
how's it going?
Yay!
Nice.
Let's do this.
Because it's been on PlayStation now for a while. The whole
No,
series.
yeah. No, what they're saying is this is coming to the Game Pass.
Yeah, I did see that. So Xbox users will finally be able to get to play the whole
Yeah.
series.
They've actually had them this whole year on the whole series. This was the only game not on Game Pass.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I get you.
Oh, please let this be today. Please let this be today. Yes.
11. Whoa.
128 play. Battlefield
Oh, I don't care.
20. Battlefield 2048.
Snack time.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back.
Rumor has it as this is coming day and date to Game Pass as well.
Hey, remember when DICE made a good game called Mirror's Edge?
Yeah, but then no one bought it.
I know. Because the average EA consumer, I have to think, is usually just slightly above cavemen sometimes. That's not nice. I know some people really do get into these military shooters. It's just as I've said before, just not for me. But I do wish EA would do like a Disney, and that they would have other studios where they'd be willing to do more creative endeavors. Like
So
Disney,
did you? Sorry, go ahead.
Disney owns like Touchstone Pictures and Dimension Films, which they use to get their PG-13 and rated R films made. So, but I don't think EA has enough creativity to do that, because they've let franchises like Dead Space, Dante's Inferno, and Mirror's Edge just die.
Yeah. Did you see at Ubisoft's the Ghost Recon Extraction?
No. The only thing I wanted to see from Ubisoft was the Mario and Rabbids 2 thing, and I saw that and I was like, I'm good. Okay, that was kind of cool.
So the Extraction one you actually might like. It's a co-op zombie plague Ghost Recon game.
Okay.
Like lots of monsters.
Interesting.
Which
I don't
I'm
know,
pretty sure. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think Back 4 Blood's going to get my money, definitely.
Oh,
'cause I was,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Back 4 Blood's more run and gun. This is going to be more tactical, like working as a team to get into the buildings to extract people out of the pandemic areas.
Interesting. I mean, why are we glorifying war here? I believe Ron Perlman said it best in his voiceover for Fallout. War is hell.
War never changes.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the over/under on this being on Game Pass?
Oh, I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago. What's going on? Shut up!
Is this another,
Annapurna?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
I don't...
What?
What have they made?
I know I say this a lot.
They make a bunch of whole, like,
Love you.
weird indie
I say this a lot
games.
too, but
Oh, I thought this was like a Quantic Dream kind of thing.
No.
Oh, okay, 12.
13.
13.
By the way, on screen, I also have the tally going.
Nice.
Approaching the Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters.
Oh, yay!
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
Psychonauts was so much fun.
Time for justice!
Do you think the first one holds up where it'd be worth for me to go and play it?
The fate of the free-thinking world.
It's a great platformer. I think I'd say it was a bit ahead of its time at the time, so probably be
The mission is falling apart.
pretty good.
A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
I don't remember a whole lot of. What was what's the word? Like artificial game lengthener stuff. They trimmed a lot of stuff.
About the fate of the world.
It was a pretty good game.
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
It's got a very Tim Burton-esque visuals.
Yep.
With the voice of Invader Zim.
Mm-hmm.
Up. 14.
Yep. Oh, that's coming soon. 15. Jeez.
What was the date on that?
August?
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first
they
look
actually have an
at
Evil
Starfield.
Within up
Along
there
with Bethesda
behind
Game
them.
Studios, all of our teams have
That's-
continued to work on the projects that have been
Wow,
in
they have
development
Prey up
since
there,
well
too.
before we joined
I'm
the
not
Xbox
surprised.
family. So rest
I
assured,
just didn't really
the
consider
games you've been
them to
expecting
think
and
that those
hoping
were
for
like some of their
are
big
still in the works.
franchises.
And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass
Ooh.
for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games,
17.
like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will
60
be
frames.
free for everyone who owns
And ray
Doom
tracing.
Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS.
Glad I
Or
bought
maybe
this on
you're in the
Xbox.
mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't
Yeah.
celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim.
When I played it so much and so long that I didn't
Explore an
complete it.
ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building,
Everything
rich
you-
storylines,
Yeah,
warring
are you
factions,
sure about
unique
that?
characters, places to discover.
Sure about
You'll
that?
find it all here.
I mean,
Everything you
Dave,
love?
Fallout
isn't your
76
$100
is
a
now one
year
of the most
subscription your
popular
favorite
games
part
on
about
Game
the Fallout
Pass,
games?
thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Free to play.
I'm wondering what his shirt has to do with, because the shirt says "bite back," and it's got to be related to something they're going to show.
Guardians of
So,
human
like making a
civilization.
vampires here.
Or werewolf.
Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
Wait, was that a super mutant in powered armor?
I think so.
That's awesome, actually. Oh, Wolverine Claw!
Iron Patriot.
Yeah, I just saw that. Even better if it's voiced by Don Cheadle.
What that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
What the hell was that?
The Hulk?
Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over.
Doom 3?
Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny.
I know you can hear me.
Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein 3?
No.
No, it's Fallout related. Are they adding more giant monsters? Oh, cool! That's probably the best DLC in Fallout 3. Up there it is again.
The Wasteland is
what,
the
18?
only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter,
No.
part of the Gates of Oblivion.
Was it even worth it?
We've got a lot more to come.
It wasn't terrible. I just didn't have the time for another live service game.
Later this fall,
understood.
with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Hey, trebuchets!
There be dragons.
Yep.
No, I will say for this press conference, the only thing that will get a Gatorade get hype moment for me is Banjo 3.
I'm still hoping to see something for either Within or at least Tango Gameworks, because we like Japan too. I tend to like Japanese games a lot more. Just my preference. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Griffins. Yeah, and we got
I wonder if all the expansions come for free with the Game Pass.
I gotcha. Have they ever done one where you actually like go to like the Argonian area?
Go to the what area?
Where the Argonians are from in the Elder Scrolls. 19. I'm not buying Game Pass.
I've got it for at least a year.
With new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
Isn't this Honest Trailer's voice?
What the hell is this?
Oh, this is an online game. I'm pretty sure. But, I think this is a. I've seen Donkey play something very similar to this.
We're enjoying this too much.
Oh, yes. A sushi restaurant with an X. Oh. 21.
Ooh, Hades. Game Pass?
We're at 21.
Did it show Game Pass on there?
Not on this so far, but it showed it on Party.
Oh, yeah.
Which looks great.
See, so me and Joel both get it. I paid for a year of Game Pass and Xbox Live.
Try and stop me.
I get you.
So, please come to a Game Pass for this game, so I can play it.
Yep.
Yep.
Console
launch exclusive.
Well, it looks like they're still at least doing not doing console exclusive on Bethesda games completely just yet. I know it's coming, but
Which one wasn't a console exclusive?
well, I thought these have all been Bethesda games that they've been showing.
No.
Okay.
No, Bethesda stopped with the Fallout.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, with Elder Scrolls Online.
I got you.
Yeah, no, Starfield's Xbox exclusive.
Okay. This looks like
This looks like one of those
Limbo and Inside.
God, what's the name of that studio?
It's not that game company, is it?
No.
Whoa, these crazy pillars.
Was it Playground Studios?
I don't remember.
Playdead.
Mm.
Avalanche Studios, the one we were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's Game Pass. 24.
Yep. It looked like a nightmare I had one time.
The Contraband game made the Rage 2.
Xbox.
Oh.
And Just Cause 4.
Anniversary of Halo.
Okay.
To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten.
Hey, you still wanting to do that idea at some point?
Yes.
The original Halo Combat Evolved.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to lose our Halo
3
virginity.
ODST. Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful
It's just been
and
about
mysterious
dorks never
sci-fi
shutting
world.
up about multiplayer is all I remember.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
Is it so open world that I could jump off one end of the Halo and end up on the other end of the Halo? Because that'd be kind of cool.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I want to play as the Spartan who's in Dead or Alive 4.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life?
Now, if this was playable, where you could play in space jumping around like this, that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, you mean like they're trying to show, I think, now? Nope, not so much.
Nope.
This was the coolest part,
Where
the
is
jumping
Cortana?
around space. They had a whole section of it
rogue AI
in
known as
Dead
Cortana is
Space
gone.
3.
She's been deleted.
And people seem
How?
to forget that.
By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay, then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Spartans, what is your profession? Oh! Have they always had the grapple hook mechanic?
No, that's new for this game.
That's cool. Stealing stuff from Overwatch. Okay, when Xbox 360 came out, and I was the one who had it, and I invited everyone like from high school and college over to like try it out. I remember playing Perfect Dark multiplayer and just the terrible announcer. That wasn't supposed to be taken as a standard for what to do, and that just sounded like kill-tastic. No, that's stupid.
I mean, visually it looks pretty good.
Oh yeah. Just the announcer sounds kind of dumb.
And I do like all the vehicular combat.
Yeah, that is cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that done more in other multiplayer games.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Like, whoa, that a samurai spark? That's cool.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Dave.
What?
They've got the loot mechanic like Destiny. I'm screwed.
Okay, I think we're at 26.
Yep.
Spider! Blizzard. This has said Blizzard.
Evil has survived.
Oh,
Diablo?
is this Diablo 4?
A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped. At all costs.
Yeah.
You got red on you.
Mm-hmm.
Not. Oh, this is Diablo 2.
Oh, the remake?
Mm-hmm.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. That's all I was thinking with evil must be stopped. I want to be the druid. He could turn into a werewolf and a werebear. Other nifty stuff.
Yeah, I'd say they're remastered.
Yep.
8-player.
8-player. Oh, that's cool. The only problem is these guitar riffs are sounding like Godzilla's roars in the back.
This may be our darkest hour, but it will be
Light, our darkest hour. Oh, this September.
I approve.
Approved.
Okay, I see an axe and
And in a pig.
captured in
in
game.
engine. Nice.
Where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
Oh, wait. A plague tale. Because that was the big thing about... It was like these swarms of rats. This one looks a bit more colorful than the last one. I always meant to pick this up, but I did. Because I didn't realize it was so memorable enough to actually have a... Is that Daisy Ridley?
It looked like her.
Mm-hmm.
Daisy Ridley's already in that other game, though. The 12 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think this was popular enough to actually get a sequel. Okay, well, I'll have to check out the original. Right. Ah, jeez. 22. Wait. 28. 20.
28.
Okay.
Okay.
It rings every hour, señor
Presidente. Pardon me while I don't care.
I recognize that voice.
Well, right now I'm going to look up how much a plague tale costs.
When I am dead and Yara is burning? What exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Could this just be Blood Dragon?
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation? I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
What? How does that work?
How does what work?
A Plague Tale is the full $50 on Xbox One on Amazon. Wait, hold on.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What?
Oh, well, a used copy
Wait
is
a second.
fine.
Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
That is a cockfighting rooster. I was watching like a Discovery Channel special.
Ooh, puppy!
Back in the day.
Yeah, so, special back in the day.
And it was just showing like how they will like put like barbs and stuff on the feet of roosters and spiked collars and stuff. Fights. It's just like, what?
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Oh, this might be that game Tunic. Which
Okay,
looks
it's
like just looks like an adorable Zelda clone.
Oh, I got you.
If Link was a fox.
Oh.
Or not.
Slime Rancher. Do you have Immortals Phoenix Rising?
On PC, yeah.
How is it?
I like it. It's dumb fun.
Okay. I've been debating, but at the same time, now that I have a PS5, it's like I'd like to get it for that, but I don't know if I want to spend that much money on it.
I'd say I spent $30 on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
You can usually find it for that price on sale.
Okay. Wait, what?
Game Pass.
Yep. Hey, we're at 30.
A baker's dozen.
No, that's 13.
I'm aware.
Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Please don't be a sports game. Okay, I
See,
don't care.
I like snowboarding games.
I liked some. I liked the 1080 series. I liked the SSX Tricky series. But,
yeah, this is feeling kind of generic right now.
yeah. No, when I say I like the 1080 series, I liked 1080 snowboarding, 1080 avalanche. That was fun for an afternoon.
Right.
But I know we were really into it because the soundtrack was right up our alley at the time.
Wait, for SSX 1080 or both?
Avalanche.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I have a special edition of that game that came with a DVD in the same mini disc sized GameCube game DVD. But it was just like snowboarding footage just put to the soundtrack from the game. Shredders.
Game Pass.
Yeah. I can't say I'm interested though.
No, that felt too generic. It didn't have any. It didn't have any life to it.
Or personality.
The heck is this?
Invasion of the Lego Snatchers. What in the... I'm intrigued. Fast robot! Hi, robot!
This feels like a Dave game if I've ever seen one.
This sounds like the song. Remember the episode John Oliver did about Putin?
Yeah.
This song sounds exactly like it. A man like Putin. Da, da.
34.
Oh man, that does look cool though. I want to.
We still have another 30 minutes of this presentation.
I want to see more on it though.
There's some playthroughs online of some parts of it. Reach.
Ooh, horror game. Horror game. Maybe. Maybe not. Metroidvania?
It's a modern day remake of Oregon Trail. Sad Cat Studios.
Cat. Oh, okay. It does look like it might be a Metroidvania. With a plot.
I really like the visuals of this.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, get that synth music going.
Yeah. Oh, arcade, yeah. This is how they should make a Ninja Turtles game.
I was thinking this is how they should make the next Castlevania game.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Replaced. Huh.
35. 36. In a row?
Okay. What do we got here?
Grounded.
In the first
Oh, is
year
that the
of
one where the
Grounded,
kids shrink?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was out.
players kept busy
It's technically in
with crafting.
open beta.
Oh, I gotcha. Because I had a subscription to Game Informer for a long time. Every time I guess I finally decide to renew it at GameStop, but I always get the printed one because I make the magazines into like collages and make artwork out of them.
No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, her blob scares the shit out of
That's a real thing in the game.
I know, I knew I had heard that.
Go big. Or never.
So is that literally what it looks like in arachnophobia mode? It just it devolves them into being bubbles.
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
37.
And it'll be probably another. Oh,
no.
I love this game so much. $15 players. Wow. The max on phones is 10.
They said this is coming to all platforms, so this is an update coming to all of them.
Oh, nice. I swear, if we got the girlfriends and the wives to play this, it would be amazing. Have you played this?
I played online. I haven't played with other people yet.
I gotcha. 38.
Generic Japanese RPG, the game.
That we stole the design of Octopath Traveler.
Right. Oh, did you see that Doki Doki Literature Club is coming to the Switch?
I did not. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that.
And it's coming. A physical copy.
Look better. Oh, nice. Okay, it's looking more impressive here, but okay. And is this from a franchise I'm just unaware of?
I think, because that's 40.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions.
I want to play this game. I want us to play this game.
We wish to test your abilities.
This Outriders?
No, this is the Ascent.
Okay.
Twin stick looter
nice.
shooter-esque game like Diablo.
Okay. 41. 42.
And it's only $30.
Oh, nice.
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you be remembered for?
I've never been big on real-time strategies like this.
Can't say I haven't been either. Unless you can consider Fire Emblem. But
No, that's
it's not
turn-based.
real. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Age of Empires 4. 44.
44.
A lot
At
of
least
games.
they're doing nothing but previews and not a lot of talking.
Xbox console exclusive.
Okay.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful
Fable?
setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
That was pretty good. $45.
46.
Yep. Okay, another Xbox console exclusive. No, that would have been a great trailer for Banjo 3.
Oh, yeah. Forza.
Oh.
I'm gonna... Oh, no! Flight Simulator, maybe.
Yawn.
Yep, Flight Simulator.
Pardon me, don't care. Yeah, my computer heated up my Mountain Dew. In another news, Dave got a dangly Super Mario Kart banana for his rear view mirror.
Nice.
And
So
I also got a
unrelated
Mario
to... Sorry, go
Kart
ahead.
hat that's way too small for me.
Nice. So, unrelated to this, what's our over-under in getting a new Elite controller today?
Oh, I'd say it's a good, probably solid 50.
I'd love one just to have the capture button built into it.
I never even picked up one for the Xbox One.
I mean, it'll work for the Series X, so...
Well... I just gotta find one of those.
I'd wait until a Series 3 comes out at this point.
Series 3?
Well, there's the Series 2 Elite controller.
Oh, I got you. I'm at Series X. Yep.
Yeah. That was 47, right?
Yes. Top Gun. Never watched that movie.
What, you don't want to see shirtless volleyball of dudes?
Okay, I'm all into having, basically kind of your sexual power fantasies, but that one was not designed for me. Oh, it is Top Gun!
Yep. No, that was 100% Top Gun. It was the music. You had Maverick. Oh, now it's 48.
I've never seen it. I never cared.
That's where the song Danger Zone came popular from.
Okay.
They've had a lot of exclusives today.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have written home about that last one, though. This looks pretty, though.
This might be Forza. Because rumor was it was going to be South American. I like the Forza Horizon series because it's much more arcadey.
I liked Ridge Racer because that the cover girl. We're at 50?
Yep.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, guys, what's
Go
up?
away.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we
I
also
did not
have
want
Abraham
this.
with us as well.
I
He's one
didn't
of
need
the
it.
talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've
This
been
is
working on.
the
We begin in
proof
the
of
rainforest on an
diversity
expedition.
interview.
This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey
So
across
we're gonna
Mexico
pick,
to explore new locations and discover
half and
places
half,
for the
male,
festival to
female,
expand.
different backgrounds, and prove that it's actually not really just 100 white guys. Also, no, our entire team is just these 4 people. We are totally not the stereotype of 100 white guys working and crunching it.
Look out for the flamingos! This
Hit the flamingos.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to.
Really?
The Xbox
It
Series
is a popular
consoles
series,
allow
just
us
not
to
for
capture
us.
every last detail,
Because I think it'd be
right
best
down to
enjoyed
the
as a
individual
dream
needles on these Choya cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive.
See, this would have been the game to be the, you know, showing off the visuals game of the console.
And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team.
Yeah, but I don't need like a whole
deep dive.
Exactly.
Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don.
Hi, Don.
Is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
And undrinkable water.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Undrinkable water,
This is a
dysentery.
mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
So are we racing in this open world?
While Don drives
or?
down to the beach,
yes,
we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated
Okay,
at
I
this
get
level
it.
of
You
detail.
did your homework.
And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game.
Stop it.
And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato.
And that would
Let's
be
take a
instant
closer
death.
look.
Oh, 100%.
Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even
Now
has
draw,
a sprawling
put
network of
aliens
tunnels.
destroying it.
And these
you know?
twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good,
I really
it
got to
plays
think though,
great
you know,
too.
they
As we
actually
see here, as
can
Don
look so
is
pretty
challenged in
because they don't
Horizon's
have to
open
put
world battle
as
royale,
much
The
effort into
Eliminator.
some of the. They just have to make the
While Don
outsides of
tries
these
to win that
buildings
race,
pretty.
the
There's
rest of our
nothing on
players
the
are
inside.
still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting
Okay,
beauty.
that does look like
And
an
using
actual
our
picture.
unique HDR camera
Right?
rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike
Dang.
lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel
Okay, now
like
do
you're
this with an
really
Uncharted game.
Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link,
Again,
the new AI
needs blue
assistant
shell.
that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players.
Stop
Here we see
talking.
our
There's
new
only 15
volumetric
minutes
lighting
left.
system, filling the scene with
I think
God
this
rays
is
as
the
sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest.
penultimate announcement.
A Horizon
I think they're going to do
RPG
this,
game is about to
little
start.
talky talk,
Forza
and then
Link
a,
knows
oh, and
that
one
Bill
more thing.
loves mini-games. So it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite
Master
Bill.
Chief and Smash
They accept,
Brothers.
And they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS.
Man, that would be an announcement.
With that
That
Horizon
would be
Arcade
an
minigame
announcement
starting
if
soon,
suddenly the
all
Smash
of our players
logo.
are coming together.
Bam,
This
bam.
minigame is called Pinata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads.
Xbox at all their studios.
Here I go.
You ever want to know what happened to Viva Pinata?
There's some between the houses.
We killed them.
There's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few pinatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you.
Okay, good. Just one more.
Okay, this is kind of fun.
Tool set that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and
Okay,
gameplay experiences.
now
You
do
customize
the
everything, right
Fighters
down to
Mega
the
Mix
fundamental
and
rules
make a
of the
fighting game and the cars a playable game.
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th.
51.
Thank you so
That
much.
was- yeah.
I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to
All that-
everyone on the planet. That's why
Uh,
you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming
Did you?
exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take
here
a
we
look
go.
at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio
Ooh.
that created Prey and Dishonored.
Dishonored, you know.
Arcane created something new for them, an open world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Okay, impress me.
We're on the right path.
Mm.
Child.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Aliens exist too. Dependable, 25 centimeters, dramatically elongated.
Come on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later, Dev.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
Oh, vampires? Oh, that's what his shirt was about.
Uh-huh.
How do we always get into this
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
if the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Revan! Now or never!
Neat.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. Blood bag.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
I've been watching you.
Ah! Jacob, there's something.
Thump goes the rabbit's heart.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Just go mute on your end.
Don't.
No, I'm sorry. I can still hear.
I can't hear you. Why can't I hear
No. Weird. Hold on.
Kill me. End me. You can't break the blood trance. It's only just begun.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have...
Can you say something?
Say something.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back to it.
All right. I think this is just the ending video now.
Yeah. I still like to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on a second here. My thing got all kinds of jacked up.
Well, at final count, it looks like they mentioned Game Pass 55 times.
55 is the
Yes,
official.
and never once did they mention the pandemic. So James was wrong on that count.
Right. 55 count.
Mm-hmm.
So, what were your thoughts?
I enjoyed it. There's definitely some games though that I'm looking forward to more than others. So I even wrote some down. Definitely Back for Blood. I did write down Atomic Heart. I want to see what that's about. I am now interested in that Eiyuden Chronicle. I just wanted to see, is that actually a series that is out and that I don't know about, or what? And also, I
Yeah.
wrote down A Plague Tale to remind myself to pick that game up finally.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that Party Animals also looked like a
Oh
lot of
god,
fun.
that looked hysterical. It looks like another game though that is similar. I'm trying to think what it is though. I know there's two games that are similar. Uh, let's see. I don't know if it's
Well, it kind of looked like a cross between Fall Guys and
Human Fall Flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. And so that does look funny. That looks like an excellently silly competitive game.
Oh,
Uh,
100%.
the thing was though, I saw a lot of stuff, but for me personally though, I don't know how many like big titles though for big game series I'm into there were. I know some people are definitely really hyped for Halo and other things, but there were some things that it's just with Halo again. I've never played the Halo series, so I was just like, oh, it looks cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say of the ones that kind of stood out to me, Back for Blood, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yakuza Like a Dragon, always looked fun.
Oh,
Psychonauts 2.
mm-hmm. Oh yes, Psychonauts 2.
Party
That
Animals, Diablo
yeah that.
2.
Mm-hmm. But again, Diablo isn't one that I never really got too much into. I know we played a bit
Yep.
online together, but
I
not
did,
nowhere near as much as what as other games that we've played together online.
right. Let's see here. Atomic Heart looked interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still super excited about the Ascent. I need to go back and play Outer Worlds because that game just looks like a treat,
I liked their honesty with their advertising.
It's true.
And that was one of the other things. There was just uh, some of it was just trailers, and it was just for games that aren't even out or new franchises. And so some of them look cool, like that. What was the Redfall? Was that the last one they announced? The vampire.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that looked cool. But then others, it's just like I know that Starfield one. Some people have been like all up in arms about, like you were telling me. And I'm just like, I saw nothing there that got me truly excited for that at all.
yeah. They didn't show anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we got a release date for it, and it's just like, well, who cares if I don't know what it's about yet?
Right. I imagine it's gonna be Fallout in space. More, actually, I'm gonna say more Skyrim in space. I don't think it's gonna have the humor of Fallout.
Probably. Yeah, the all the tech and everything looked very James
Realistic.
Cameron. Yeah.
Yeah, it really did. So,
And not that that's a bad thing. It's clearly a style that has worked before, but
yeah.
I
What was that
didn't
last
see
game called?
anything.
Red Dawn?
Redfall, Red Dawn,
Redfall. Okay.
Redfall.
Red
Yeah,
Rum.
Red Rum, Red Rum, Red Rum.
I think that one has the possibility of being a really cool kind of co-op game too.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's a co-op game. I hope it's not.
No, they said it was. It was 1 to 4
Okay,
players.
okay, good. Okay.
You can play. They said you can play it single, or you can play it up to 4 players.
It kind of reminds me of. It's giving me kind of like a Dead Island kind of vibe, but with more special infected, I guess.
Yeah, I was very much getting like each one had its own. Each one was kind of like its own class, and I bet you for a single player you could hot swap between them.
Oh, probably, yeah, and that would be very useful because there's probably situations in the game where it's appropriate to be one character as opposed to the others, and that's why
Yeah.
if it's multiplayer, you'll have that person help you in that situation. But for single
Right.
player, yeah, if they lock you to just one, that would be very much a pain in the butt.
Yeah. But I feel like they did a pretty good job this year. I feel like they did what they've been needing to do, which was show exclusives and show the value
Mm-hmm.
of Game Pass. Because I know Game Pass isn't for you, but
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah.
a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
that so $15 a month,
Mm-hmm.
over the course of a year, that's worth 3 games. For the price of
Mm-hmm.
3 games, they're getting a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do think, again, we've talked about this before. You need to not cut out the actual physical releases; they still need to
Yeah.
exist.
Mm-hmm. And in some cases, though, I guess it's kind of the old mentality. At least their pricing structure is decent. $15 a month is much more tolerable. But I guess in some ways, though, Game Pass to me feels a bit like rent to own, but you don't get to own it at the end.
I look at it more of like Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
There are games that people don't want to own; they just want to kind of binge through on a weekend or just
Mm-hmm.
kind of flip through.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is giving a lot of opportunity for games that would have never been touched to actually get some hands-on time with people, and sometimes that can
Mm-hmm.
lead to word of mouth really uh, pushing a game. And honestly, these games come quite profitable for the companies because they get paid to put it on there, and
Mm-hmm.
then players get notified when it's about to come off, and they can buy it at a discount.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I guess in that case, that would be the better idea. And then also, I know a lot of this is still pushing because they do want to take pretty much GameStop out of the equation, and
Mm-hmm.
can't say I blame them. I think we've discussed before how some industry veterans, and myself included, think that GameStop really should have probably about a 3 month moratorium on being able to sell a used game, so that way you don't get the kind of weekend warriors that just blitz through a game and then after the weekend then sell it immediately, and
Yeah,
then GameStop turns around and sells it for $5 less, and then it's just pure profit for them.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, if they were unable to do that for about like the first 3 months, they could still then eventually do the used game sales, but then it wouldn't be as much of a dig into the game company's profits. And even in that time, it might even be a situation though where, because in sometimes 3 months, that's long enough for the game to have sold enough, or maybe not sold well enough that the company itself puts a discount on it anyway.
Yeah, true.
Yep. And then it's also just one of those cases. It's just like, well, do I want to buy used, or if it's just an extra $5, I can buy new. You know,
Right.
which back in the day I would probably be more prone to do when it had things in it like little goodies and instruction manuals and stuff like that,
Right.
which I miss terribly. I miss instruction manuals in games. But that's also because I'm getting a little sick and tired of some of these hand holding tutorials that games make you play through, it seems.
It's true.
Yep.
Well, I think this is a good time to kind of cut it here, but this has
Hmm.
been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I might be available tomorrow to live stream. No, probably not. I was gonna say Capcom's got theirs tomorrow.
Okay.
And then Monday or Tuesday, Nintendo. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try.
I'll be
I'm gonna
available for that one.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try to line up my lunch break. Worst case scenario, I might set it up to have you live react too.
That's fine. Monday, I got a lot of doctor's appointments this week. Actually, I guess I
I was gonna say
planned all of my makeup, my yearly checkups in like 1 week, and it's just like I guess this was it. But since I'm available, it's like, well, I might as well go to him.
no, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a prior engagement. I'll tell you off air for Monday that might prevent me, but
I got you. No biggie.
cool beans. But everyone, thank you for joining in. We're gonna post this up on YouTube as well. So in the meantime, be safe, be kind, bottoms up. All 55 game pass mentions.
Yes. Play